Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dana, aka Blondie Knots here on YouTube. And today is Monday. We're starting a new vlog. We have a market Saturday, so this is a market prep week. But I'm also working on a custom order for one of my dear friends. I showed it in the last vlog a little bit. It's a polo, but I need some buttons for it. So I'm sitting here at Joann's. I also placed a pickup order for a little bit of yarn, and then we're gonna do a little bit more shopping, get more yarn, you know, all the good things. So I'm gonna go browse Joann's a little bit, pick up my pickup order, grab some buttons, all that stuff. And I thought I would bring you guys along with me, and this would be a great time for me to start the vlog. I also got some stickers in the mail. I don't want to show too much because of my address, but I got some stickers in the mail, and I really want to show you guys them because they are yarn related and they're very cute, and I've been excited about getting them. So they're finally here, and if you like stickers, I think you're really gonna like these. So I'm gonna pop into Joann's real quick. We'll come back, we'll do a small haul of what we got. Someone's coming, hold on. Someone parked directly in front of me and was staring at me, so I had to give in and stop the camera for a second. But anyway, we'll go inside Joann's, do a little shopping, come back, we'll do a quick haul of what we got, and then I'll show you the stickers really quick. And yeah, happy Monday, guys. I hope you're having a great week. This is also going to come out on a Monday, so have a wonderful week this week. But yeah, let's get this kicked off in Joann's. I think that's the best way to start this vlog. Okay, we're back in the car. I think I got you set up so you won't fall there. But as you saw, we got a couple other things. First, for the pickup order, I had 3 things of yarn. I got some velvet yarn. I'm already stocking up for winter beanies, so I got some velvet yarn for that. This color is always really hard for me to find, and it's always a bestseller. So there's for that. And I needed some black yarn, so I got some Big Twist Value Black. This is my favorite yarn for an acrylic. Like, I like this so much better than Red Heart Super Saver or just Red Heart yarn in general. It's way softer, and it's also cheaper, I think. So I really like that. Then I got in store, because I had that $5 off 10. So I got another Burnette velvet yarn. This color is called, yeah, pomegranate. This is another favorite for the season, which is crazy. It looks way brighter right now than it is, but it is pretty bright still, but it's a favorite. So I ended up getting 3 total of the velvets. I got this bag that everything's in with cute cats on it and books. Great combination. Throw all these back in here. And then I was looking for a 4mm hook that was like an ergonomic hook. I didn't see any. They didn't have any in 4mm, so I got these again. These are by Susan Bates. They're just cushion grips. They really help my wrist a lot, especially with a 4mm hook. And if I'm going to be doing more crochet tapestry, I need to have a 4mm hook, and I also needed to not hurt my wrist. So I got these, and then this bigger one I'll put on like a 6mm or 6.5. Got that. And then lastly, I got the buttons for my friend's polo that I'm making. So this is what we really needed, and we got it. So that was a successful trip. Oh, the stickers. The girl that I got these from, her name on Instagram is Camp Stitchwood, and I just love her stuff. Her stickers are so creative. So ones I repurchased were this bomb one, which is so cute and creative. I got these chili peppers because they remind me of Arizona, which is where I'm from. So I love these. Another one that reminds me of Arizona, this is Bryce Canyon, but the red rock does remind me of Arizona. So I got this to represent. These are all for my laptop. And then I ordered this one right here. This was just really cute. I liked the way this looked a lot. So I got this for like the center of my laptop. And then, oh, she sent me this one for free. Just a cute camp stitch one with her little logo. Yeah, so she makes a lot of art crochet stickers, and she makes some journals, I think, and some other stuff. So definitely check her out if you're looking to get some fun, cute yarn, crochet, knitting related stickers. She has loads and loads on her website. Anyway, that was a fun little sticker and yarn haul. We're gonna go back home now, probably try to finish up that polo. So that was our little Joann's haul. Maybe for the week, maybe we'll be back later this week. It's unclear really, but I'll catch you at home. Hi cuties, how you doing? So it's actually not Monday, it's not Tuesday, it's not even Wednesday anymore. It is Thursday now. This week escaped me. I know you saw me Monday at Joann and we did a little yarn haul and some sticker unboxing. And then I got home and the day got away from me. Tuesday I filmed, edited, and got posted my flower claw clip tutorial. I got all scheduled for Wednesday, so then it went out yesterday, and then I was just working on finishing. I'm still not even done yet, but I'm still writing the patterns, and I really want to have them done by Monday because you guys are gonna have a studio vlog go out, and I said I would get them done. I'm definitely not getting both done, but I'm hoping that the Stanley koozie is done by now. Nobody knows. I'm only one person, I can only do so much. Sometimes I have to remind myself of that. But this was supposed to be kind of like a market prepping vlog type of situation, only we really haven't done any market prep much this week at all. I did, hold on. I have 3 of these little octopi that are gonna be in the mystery boxes for my upcoming show this weekend. Again, it's Saturday. So anyway, for the mystery boxes, I'm just gonna add in 3 cute little octopi, and we have 3 mini froggies as well. These are so cute. I love the little froggies. These are gonna be our other little mystery box item that we're gonna add, and then I'll have to change my sign to add them. I know a lot of people don't like the sign, but I gotta tell you guys, I don't feel comfortable like putting them out without the sign because I know it's a mystery and all that, but I don't know that I would purchase it if there wasn't a sign out to like give me an idea, and that's what I try to go off of. I was like, what would I buy or how would I go? I don't know. You know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. All I'm saying is that I'm gonna continue the sign for right now. Someone gave me a good idea of what to do with the sign. We'll kind of see where it goes, but I'm gonna try it again this market with the sign, and if I don't have an issue, I'm just gonna keep it as is. Otherwise, we'll troubleshoot new ideas. So I'll package these with you later in the vlog, the new mystery box items. And then this is going to be for an upcoming Will It Market video, but this one's just for fun. My first round draft. He's so stinking cute. We just purchased this pattern in this studio vlog that's already up. I purchased this sprout and I just made this one. He's just so darling. I'm gonna maybe try to make one or two more to bring for the show. So you'll have already known if I ended up making 1 or 2 more of these to bring with me. They're so sweet. They're not gonna fit in the pots I thought they would fit in. So that was a little bit of a bummer just because they're a little bit bigger than I thought, but he's still so cute and I love him. So this one's actually mine. Every now and then I keep a little something and I am keeping him. So that's good. Plan for today is I need to go to the post office because I have a bucket hat I need to drop off there. Amy, if you watch my videos, this is your bucket hat. Thank you so much for purchasing from my shop. So I need to go to the post office, drop that off. What else do I have to do? Oh, I have to make another couple chalkboard signs. Got this larger one. This is a Mother's Day market I'm going to, so I'm gonna write something Mother's Day-ish on this sign. And that might be about it, y'all. This is gonna be like an all over the place vlog, so hopefully you don't mind. Next week we'll be back to our regularly scheduled program and we'll get every day in unless I get too chatty and then the vlog gets too long, as it sometimes might. Speaking of being chatty, the reason these patterns take me so long is because I talk so much in real life when I'm typing. I want to explain these patterns so well that if you are just starting crochet, you could understand my patterns. So it's written for like an absolute beginner. It just requires so many pictures, so many extra explanations. Like, it's not just like start a magic ring and then you know, single crochet 5 into the magic ring. It's like, here's how you start a magic ring. If you still can't get the magic ring to start, chain 4, slip stitch into the first chain, it's just so much. And then there's pictures of what this should look like, what this should look like. And I know it always pays off in the end. I do love being thorough, but it's a lot of work in the now. So anyway, that's enough of that. Let's go drop this off and then we'll come home. We'll pack the little mystery boxes. I don't have much to like debrief you guys on for this market. It's very much a lot of the same things I already showed you in my last market vlog. So I think that one we might just hop like right into it. So this can still be kind of a market prep vlog. I don't know, guys. Let's go. Okay guys, it's a little while later. I'm back from the post office. I mailed off that package. Now that we're home, the day has kind of escaped me again. I had to run some other errands too, but I figured we could put together some of those mystery boxes. So I think we'll get to do that really quick. And then I'm going to, and I know, say it with me, edit that pattern because I seriously am like getting down to the wire now. That video comes out Monday and I need it to be done by tomorrow, Friday, because my mom's gonna be in town. I'm gonna have no time to work on it. So that's the situation there. In other news though, I did stop at the mailbox today to collect my package that came. You probably can't, oh, you can tell what these are. So these are gems, jewels, whatever you call them. And I bought these for a very specific project in mind. Let me open them and show you. I'm pretty excited. Now that I'm looking at them though, I actually thought they were gonna be maybe a little bit bigger, but that's okay. They might actually be big enough because I haven't like really seen them yet. But this is something I figure I'll like make a very small segment. Hold on, let me open this so it doesn't like keep being loud. This is something I thought I could make like a small segment of in my next studio vlog, because I know probably everyone won't be interested in this, but maybe there'll be a few of you who want to see this because I would want to see this, and that's like kind of what I try to think of when I'm doing vlogs. But I have all these baggies of like different style jewels and stuff, and I saw a girl on Instagram. She freaking bedazzled her sewing machine. I've seen what I needed to see, and I must do it now. And there was a lot of hate in her comments. I mean, a lot of people loved it or a lot of people hated it. So if you hate the idea and you think it's a horrible idea, please keep your opinions to yourself, because nothing is gonna change my mind at this point. I am so excited and so going to do this regardless of the consequences. I think it's gonna be fine though. Like everyone was like, oh, your fabric's gonna snag, and I think it's gonna be fine, honestly. So we have, let's see, we have some hearts here. We have flowers. We have just some squares. We got some little circles. Oh, some cute stars. And I just think this is gonna be so fun. My sewing machine, I'm a little bit nervous because we have like the same, they look very much aesthetically the same, except for hers is white and mine is gray. And I love the jewels on her white one, but I'm kind of scared that like on my gray one, maybe it's gonna look a little bit different. I mean, it's obviously gonna look different, but I hope I like it as much still. And I think it'll be fine, honestly. This says 350 gems, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough, especially considering I thought they were gonna be bigger. I might order one more pack. Like I wanted these ones to kind of be like a little bit more obnoxious and large. These are like the emerald cut ones. So I was kind of envisioning that, but maybe I'll like hop over to Joanns or Michael's and maybe I can find some bigger ones, but I need them to be the same like clarity, otherwise that will drive me nuts, you know? Yeah, I got some itty bitty filler ones, and I don't know. I think this will be a fun little thing to do for me, and I think it's gonna make my sewing machine kind of look beautiful in the corner over here. So I'm gonna do that. I'll vlog it a little bit, show you a small portion of the process, unless a lot of you are interested, and then I'll show a little bit more of it. But yeah, I'm going to talk about it more in the next vlog, and I'll show you the girl who I got the inspiration from. So look forward to that, or don't look forward to that, depending on how you feel about it. That is a future plan of ours. I also had an idea of getting, I was gonna pick one up when I was at Target today. Last time I was at the Good Target that I go to sometimes, they had these cute, like funky shaped mirrors in that dollar bullseye section. And I didn't buy one, even though it's only $5, and I really should have just bought it. But I didn't buy it, and now I regret it because my Target today, of course, didn't have them. But I want to make a bunch of puff flowers and glue them around, and then maybe like hang that on the wall over here too. So maybe that'll come up. And since, you know, I have a couple tutorials now on puff flowers, I thought it would be an easy thing to show you guys how to do. Another cute, fun, summery little craft. I'm just kind of like all over the place, lots of projects circulating my mind. That is enough on that. Let's make some mystery boxes really quick, and then I will catch up with you tomorrow. We'll go over some like last minute market prep things. I think that'll probably close out the vlog, since this is just a mini vlog. Enjoy the mystery box montage, and I will see you in a little bit. Now Friday, market is tomorrow, Saturday. So today is our last day to get things done. This particular week, I did not get a lot of market prep in. Last week, I did get some market prep done, so I feel pretty confident about the amount of inventory I'm gonna bring to this show. This week was just really, like, as you know, pattern focused. It was weird to not be like so crazy insane about doing market prepping and focusing more on something else, but nevertheless, I did get some more like bags made last week and all that stuff, so I do feel pretty good. We just packed those mystery boxes, so I got to add that to my inventory as well. So now I just thought really quick I could show you one last item that I'm going to be bringing to the markets that if you're new here, you probably have definitely not seen. I made these flower bouquets because this is a Mother's Day market. I'm not sure if I have mentioned that yet or not, but this market is a Mother's Day focused market. So I'm bringing some flower bouquets that I crocheted, and I wanted to show you guys them because I thought it would be kind of fun, especially if you're new and you haven't seen them yet. So I just thought I would show you guys those really quick as our last like market prep thing before I close out the vlog. And then I thought really quick I could show you what I bring in my market bag that I always, like my must-haves, things I make sure I have before a show. So I thought I would show you a couple of those things as well. With all that being said, let me show you the flowers that we have made. So I have 2 bags here of flowers. I have 7 bouquets total, and I have not figured the price on these yet, so I can't tell you right now, but Editing Dana will know by this point how much I charged for them. So I will pop the prices on the screen for you. I know some people are always curious about prices, and so that way, if you want to take inspiration from my price range, you can do so as well. I have 2 smaller bouquets in this bag here. These are just like 1 stemmed flower bouquets, and then the rest of them have 3 flowers in them each. So the pricing will be a little bit different for those things, but again, I'm just gonna show you everything. Our first bouquet we have here is just a little rose bouquet. There's one singular rose in there, and then a eucalyptus stem. And then obviously just the way I wrap them is all very unique to each bouquet, so they're all very different. I thought that would make it fun for people to pick out, you know, one that resembles their mother the most, or maybe their wife if they're buying for, you know, their children to give to their mom or something. So yeah, this is my first one. Very cute, dainty, smaller bouquet. I think it came out very gorgeous. So we have number 1 here. Number 2 is quite similar in the sense it's also one rose, but it is a red rose, this one, and I really love the way this one came out. Some of these have like a newspaper background and some have music notes. Maybe there's a couple that have both things. No, I think it's one or the other. They're also a little bit different in that sense too, but this one's very cute and simple. I also love the way this one ended up getting wrapped. I think it came out super cute, so I really enjoy this one as well. As I'm going through these, if you want to drop in the comments which one is your favorite, if you have a favorite, I would love to know. I will show you my absolute favorite one last. This is the second bag of flowers we have here. I'm a little bit nervous about transporting these tomorrow, but hopefully it'll be totally fine and go well. First one in this bag here is going to be, we'll start with the largest one sticking out of this bag. These have been sitting for a while, so I'll have to like probably refluff them a little bit, but this is a sunflower one, and it has 2 mini roses with it and some baby's breath. And I went for orange and some green theme. This one is very country-esque to me. Sunflowers like make me think of mason jars, which then makes me think of country. So this one is giving very like rustic country vibes to me, and I love it. I think it came out super cute. This is a very fun, different one. Here's another one we have. We have 2 small red roses in here and 2 sprouts of, well, I don't know if they're called sprouts, but 2 things of thistle as well. And this one is just wrapped with a very neutral white bow. Our next one here is a very girly one. It's just some pink roses, tiny mini roses with a thing of thistle in here as well. This one has music notes, very dainty, just a sweet smaller bouquet. This one is so fun. Next one is this one that I have. It's actually my least favorite, and I don't know what it is about it that I don't like, but the element of it I do like are these little yellow balls here. They're called Billy balls, I believe. When I looked up what they were called, the other one's hiding back here a little bit. He'll need to get slightly rearranged, but this is a carnation, and maybe it's the carnation part I don't like as much. This one has a pink bow, also very girly with the music notes. I think that's a really fun touch. I got all these music note sheets at a thrift store, like a giant booklet of them for I think $3 for the whole book. So they've been really fun to utilize in my flower bouquet building. I've really enjoyed picking the pages for that and stuff. In case you want to see me building these up a little bit more and talking more in depth about the flowers, I will link the sorry, I was reaching for the last one. I will link the DIY flower video that I did make a couple months ago, and you can go watch more there on the flowers if you're really into the flower making. It is a tedious process. That's why I only have 7, because after these 7, I kind of hit a wall. I made all these flowers in a big batch, which I'm really glad I did, and then assembled the bouquets, because if I would have just made like 1 or 2 and then been like, okay, and then I'll make the rest, I can't say I would have ended up making more. It was just, it's a long process making all the different flowers and stuff. And then because I use acrylic yarn, I was burning all the ends, and then wrapping the bottoms of the stems it's a lot of work, and the leaves and all that. So just be prepared. It is not for the faint of heart, but if they all sell out, I do have another Mother's Day market I will make a couple more for, so I guess I don't hate them that much. Anyway, this is the last bouquet I made and my most favorite. This is a calla lily in the middle with some thistle, and this one has a eucalyptus stem as well. I just did a tulle bow on this one, and I think this one is so precious. Maybe it's my favorite because it reminds me of my mom. Like, this is the one I would pick for her. So maybe that's why it's my favorite. The calla lily kind of is Eastery to me, but I think that's fine. It's still gorgeous, and I just love the way this one's sitting in the bouquet. Yeah, this one's my favorite, but again, drop in the comments if you had a favorite. I would love to know which one. I love hearing what you guys think about stuff I work on, so let me know what you think. Now, when I was making all these flowers, I was wondering what's the best way to have people transporting these, because I was afraid to just stick them in a brown bag like I typically put most of my items in. And so on Amazon, I found these, and these are like flower bouquet holders. I don't actually know the real name of them, but they open up like this, and you can just stick the flower bouquet in it, and then you can just tote it around like this, holding the handle. I also thought this would be a great way for other people at the craft show to see if someone's walking around and they had purchased one. Maybe they would stop them and ask them where they got it, because it's very easy to see all the flowers and how pretty it is, and maybe that would send more customers to my booth for flowers. So that was just a little thought process in my head. I'm sorry if I've showed these before, by the way. I genuinely can't remember, and I didn't want to not show them because I think they're a great thing to bring the flowers in. A lot of you gave me good recommendations for how to stick my logo onto paper that has the slippery texture. So these have the same texture as the mystery boxes do. Although you guys gave me so many good suggestions, I didn't have time to actually logo stamp these, so they're just gonna have to go like this for this particular show, which is okay. Life will go on. I'll probably staple my business card to them, actually. Might be a good idea just for this one show, but I really appreciate all the recommendations you guys gave me in the comments, because a lot of those ideas I didn't even think about, and I will absolutely be implementing those for future markets. I just, like I said, I ran out of time this week. So thank you again so much if you dropped a comment. So those are really the only market prep items I wanted to show you still that I think you haven't seen. Everything else is either going again or was a remake. So I don't want to be, you know, too repetitive and boring showing you the same things every week. So we've got that all out of the way. So now let's go over just a few market must-have, must-bring items and things I always make sure are in my bag before I go to a show. So this is my bag. This has also right now been my daily bag. I've just been into a bigger purse again lately. It's actually a gym bag, but it's become my everyday purse. What can I say? First and foremost, I have my money bag, and in my bag, I carry change for people who pay in cash. Please don't forget to bring change, because believe it or not, people still pay in cash. So bring your change with you. And then in my cash bag here with my money, I bring an enormous stack of business cards. These I will put out at my show so that if I need to hand them out, obviously I have a little card holder, I'll put some in the front. I keep some back with me to hand to people, hand them out to everybody. Throw them in people's bags when they purchase stuff. You can never have too many business cards with you, in my opinion. So I got my stack of business cards in here. I try to keep this all together just so that when I need to go to a show, I grab my cash bag, and I know for certain things I cannot do the show without. There are things you can finagle your way through a show if you don't have, but if you don't have this, you might be in a little bit of trouble. Because in here, I also keep my square reader. What I do with my square reader is now, after I get off the camera with you guys, I'm gonna go plug him in and let him charge for most of the day. I'll set a reminder on my phone for later this evening to unplug him, put him in my cash bag, and then I put my cash bag immediately into the bag I'm gonna be bringing with me tomorrow morning, so that I know for certain it's there, and then I'll check it twice more tomorrow morning to make sure it's still there, because that's the kind of person I am. So yeah, square reader just goes right in my cash bag here, along with a charger cord, and I can't show you right now because my camera actually is connected to it, but I have a little charging brick that I bring as well, and a cord that connects to my square reader and then to the charger block, so in case my square reader dies or my phone gets low, I can plug either one of those in. The charging brick is not a huge necessity. I know it's a little bit more expensive, so I think if you don't have one, don't sweat it, but if you can get one, or at some point after you do a few shows, I would recommend it. I haven't needed to use it yet, but it definitely makes me feel better just knowing I have it with me just in case, you know? I like to always be as prepared as I possibly can, and they both fit perfectly in the bag as well. So then that is my bag, all packed and ready to go, and straight into my market purse. Now, I haven't done an outdoor show yet, but I am bringing my Bose speaker, which I'll also make sure is all charged up and ready for tomorrow. And this is just so I can have some cute, chill music at my booth. My booth tomorrow is, in fact, right in front of a DJ booth, so I don't know if this will come in too much handy tomorrow, but if their music isn't too loud, I'll probably put a little bit of music on at my booth just to set the mood a little bit, make it chill, relaxing. So I'm gonna bring this and we'll see how this goes. I charged this all last night, so it's charged up and ready to go straight into my bag. Another couple little items that I make sure I have is a lint roller. I always will bring a lint roller because you never know what might have picked up some hair or if you drop something while you're setting it up. A lint roller is a great little item to have to brush anything off last minute. These have definitely come in handy for me on multiple occasions. I have needed a pair of scissors and luckily I always have them with me. I've also had other vendors be frantically running around looking for scissors and I always have a pair with me just in case. Also, sometimes your weaved in end will pop out of Lord knows where and you're just like, excuse me, where are you from? And now you can just bye. You never know when you're gonna need a little pair of scissors. So one of the times I was just shopping around on Temu, I added this little tiny itty bitty box cutter to my cart. So this is good too because sometimes I bring new items to my show display wise that I need to open up the box and set up. So it's good to have a little box cutter on me, maybe cutting off a zip tie or something silly like that. It just feels good to always have this with me. And last but not least, one of my most used, most recommended items to bring with you to a show is just a little tiny notebook. This one was perfect. I got it at Target. It's by Opal House, I think. And it just has a little note section here and then some post-it notes on this side. This has come in handy so many times for me when people either want some kind of information from me, whether it be an email address, some form of contact, or if they want a certain item, I can write it down here for myself or for them and then put my name and any kind of information I need and then hand it to them. Or if you want to take some notes for yourself during the show, maybe you want to mark off inventory as you sell it and you're not going to be using your phone for that because your phone is for your square reader or whatnot. It's just a great little thing to have with you. I have used it at least once at every single show I've been at. So don't sleep on the notebook. I think it's really, really important. And then obviously put a little pen with it. Throw a pen in your cash bag so it's just there for you and you don't even have to worry about it. Okay guys, so I think that's all I have to share with you today. I'm going to go back to writing my patterns, so I'm gonna be stuck at the computer the rest of the day and not doing anything really interesting or fun to show you. But I just wanted to thank you so much for sticking around and watching this vlog. If you made it to this point, I appreciate you so much. I hope you're looking forward to more upcoming vlog videos and of course more market videos throughout the year and all that good stuff. Again, if you have any kind of recommendations for videos you want to see from me, or if you're just enjoying vlogs and my regular content I've been putting out, do drop me a comment below, let me know. I love chatting with you guys in the comments. It's been really fun lately. We've had lots of discussions going on in there. Like the video if you liked it, guys. It helps me out a lot when you like the videos. Subscribe if you're new here. I would love to have you here on the channel. And thank you so much for letting me take up a little bit of your time here on the internet today. I'll be seeing you guys in my next one. Bye!